Hey, it's Nina Segura and
Dean Stiller. Hi, everybody.
hi, we're here at supervirtualteams.com and we are going through what we believe are the three keys to being a super virtual leader. We have video on the acronym SVT, which stands for Super Virtual Teams, and those are the three keys. S is for sixth sense, so you'll see that video. V is for vulnerability, and that's the one we're covering today. And T is thinking like business owners. So those are the three activities that we feel help you have great virtual team building activities, as well as become a super virtual leader to lead your super virtual team. All right, so today we're talking about an activity that supports people with being appropriately vulnerable. We know that vulnerability builds trust in a team. It also helps people just remember that there actually is somebody behind that camera, and it's actually a person with thoughts and feelings. And so it's good for what, Christine? All types of teams, right? Whether you're new or established, it's just a fun team builder to do.
Exactly. And this activity really doesn't take a whole lot of time. You can do it in any kind of meeting. It could be an icebreaker at the beginning of a meeting. And it can be really good for teams new coming together or just newly working as a remote team.
Exactly. And little things like that when you think you're not on mute, but you are on mute. So what we are doing here is we're giving you several options, and we've chosen one today. So what you would do is you'd have each team builder bring a picture, or you would actually have that picture with you. They would send that to you. It could be a picture of their front doorway. It could be a picture of their desk or their pet, right? It could be really, as long as it's the same object or the same, thing everywhere, because you don't want one picture of a door and the other picture of a desk, right? It has to be the same thing. Okay. So the organizer, you would number each one, and you would keep track of who belongs to who, what object belongs to who, which person, but you wouldn't tell that to anyone. Right, Christine?
That is correct.
So Christine and I, should we show the pictures, or what should we do?
Yes. So we chose the topic of the desks. So our whole team has sent in their picture of their desk to the organizer, and now the organizer is going to show the picture, and we're going to guess whose desk belongs to which team member. So as an organizer, you could do this in one sitting where you show all 8 or 10 or 12 or however many team members, you show all of them, and it becomes a big match exercise in one big team meeting. Or we've done it where teams send out one picture per week or one picture per day, and you have to guess who does that desk belong to of the day, desk of the day.
Yeah.
We're gonna have all our pictures showed up right now.
Which is kind of fun. Yeah. So what Christine and I do is we're always authentic, and we didn't know what Christine's desk looked like before this, and we just did it, the two of us, because we're the facilitators here, super virtual team. So I'm gonna share my screen. Okay, so now as a facilitator, you'd have all of your team's names on a paper if you should decide to do it that way. And you would then, as the facilitator, know whose desk goes with what, but again, you wouldn't share that with everyone. So Christine and I, the way we work is we always authentically come up with who's our desk. So we actually took a picture. That's one of our desks. We're not going to tell you whose it is. You can guess in the comment field. And that's one desk. And then this is the second desk. Okay. So you would, again, right, Christine, they'd have for as many team members you'd have all of those, and you'd name whose desk each is.
Exactly. So you would show desk number 1, and you would go around the room and have maybe in chat if it's a large group, or like I said, you could do one a day. You would have each person vote on whose desk they think it is. You could add a little funny in there and say, and why. Why do you think it's that person that it belongs to? Because there's some fun comments that can come out of why somebody thought that was somebody's desk. So, and so essentially, then you would go on to the next person's desk. So just like Nina said, desk number 1, So going around the room, getting everybody to vote. And then you could also do a prize at the end for the person who got, the team member who got guessed the most correct. So out of 8 members of the team, how many got closest to getting 8 correct? So desk number 1, getting everybody to decide who you think it belongs to. Is it Nina or is it Christine? And then that leaves number 2. Is that Nina? Can you show us 1 and 2 again?
Yeah.
Let's see, number 1 and number 2.
We'll do it right now. Is that Nina or Christine? Nobody knows.
Number 2.
Number 2. Put in the chat why you think whose is whose. So that is how you could do it as a super virtual team leader. Well, we love creating new things. We love being with teams. We love helping people get aha moments. And just remember that every uh-oh moment is an aha moment if you really think about it. And we will look forward to what you have to say in the comment field. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe. We look forward to hearing all about your adventures as a super virtual team leader. Bye.
Bye.